your 30-second warning. Please take the field.
And here we are back on field 1, live action. We've got Fiji up against Cook Islands in the boys 14s. Excuse me, and it's going to start to heat up now. We've got the first round of the quarterfinals here on field 1. So we're going to see the best of the best here for 3P tag. And that's a lovely chip and chase straight away.
Lovely start.
And the ref there is on the spot. I'd love to see that again. But some great skill there from the big man. As Fiji bring it out. That's Nate Barry and the boys 14s.
Lovely bit of play there by the 67. Soft hands by Riley at Thorpe as he now kicks.
And that is a monster
kick.
Cross field, it's going to sit
Chase
up.
is coming for the Fijians. As they've got a bit of field position now, the Fijians. The Cook Islands need to find a way to get out of their own end. Fiji, we can see Fiji have put a fullback back. It's been a bit of a talking point of today is whether teams put a fullback back or not.
Cook Islands going to return serve with a little bit of a kick here. It's going to sit up for the fullback. Doesn't skittle around. Bit of a goosey of the 66 for Fiji. Tanner Kavanagh. Keep an eye out on him. It's a little 2-on-2 here, trying to find a mismatch.
Lovely
Pops
bit
it
of
over
work
the top. Can he get there? And that is a try for Fiji, 22. Nathan Cusack. And that is a 2-point try for the Fijian flyer.
Just going to touch on the work here of the number 1 for Fiji, Isaac Payton. Skips to the outside, draws that winger in. Really nice bit of work, sets his winger up there. In Cusack for a lovely try in the corner to start the quarterfinal. And as we said, it's a knockout final. All knockout finals, so whoever loses this, their 3P tag tournament unfortunately comes to an end and
they're gone. Early showers off home to enjoy their Sunday. As we see the Cook Islands on the attack here. Fiji up 2-0. Boys 14s, quarterfinal.
Change of angle there, lovely by Cook Islands. Seen a bit of that today.
It's going to be a penalty here for the grab on the shorts. He was probably through there for the Cook Islands. So they'll get a full set right in front of us here at Logan Metro. Bounces off the right and the spin move and the dive.
Swan dive.
What a finish from the number 1 for the Cook Islands, Cruz Swatala. That is an outstanding diving finish. And I believe that is 3 points. This on the replay.
Lovely bit of work there by Swatala. Love this one. We haven't seen that many swan dive today due to the condition of the field, but it's good. Hopefully we see some more coming in this final series.
As Fiji take it up through Kavanagh. Great tag from the Cook Islands in the middle. Comes to Jennings. A little bit of a hip jink. Bit of a mover. It comes back out to this right-hand side. A lovely show and go. Yeah, Nate Barry through the middle. Links back up here. They've got numbers if the ball can get there. Unfortunate for Jennings. Tagged on 4th and final and puts it in the air. Lets it bounce. What's up in here? Off the leg. Cook Islands here. What a start for this 14s quarterfinal. You can tell the speed and the energy from the boys is picked up. And we've got Troy here as the referee on field 1. And he's gone without it, the Cook Islands. We see here Kavanagh in the middle. He goes to the right. Lovely show. And straight through, and another dive in the bonus point zone. That'll be a 3-pointer, I believe. And it is.
Riley Upthorpe for the Fijians goes straight into the bonus zone for a bonus point try for the Fijians, which puts them ahead. A nice little show and go. Bit of a dive there at the end. It's a tight game here to start. 5 points to 3 to the Fijians.
And it was the support on the outside which helped.
As a costly error
no.
comes for the Cook Islands.
And the pressure continues here for the Cook Islands. Fiji straight on the attack. Jennings down the short side, tries a little sneaky hip try.
Tell you what, if his mate there didn't get in the road of his play the ball, there could have been an option there for Jennings down the
We
short
have
side.
lost a black ASB bank card. If anyone sees this along
Two little 2v1 come down the short side.
please bring it to the info desk. Thank you.
And the ball is down there. It's going to be a
Ball
try.
is down.
And you called it, Cam. It was a little 2-on-1 down the short side. Probably should have given it. But he muscles his way over. As it comes out here, the ball's just gone behind him. Knees have hit the ground. It's a play the ball here. He's called to the left. Holds it up the 11. But going backwards was the defense.
Cooper McClay, the 11. As Dale said before, could have probably passed, but as you see, the kick, short kick going to touches. We were talking in the earlier games.
These restarts
These
here.
restarts are crucial.
The Cook Islands bench have put their hands on their heads. They don't know what to do, how to stop it. Fiji taking a book out of the Ipswich Jets, low and hard to the sideline as they come to the left-hand side here. Bit of a hit, but they can defend it. They just need to defend this set. Get some ball in hand. Shows and spins, can't get past. The defender in the middle, shows to the right, shows to the left. He comes back out. Tips it. Bit of a hospital tip
Space
there.
out left here for the Fijians if they can get it out there. Little chip over. And it lands over the try line.
As the Cook Islands finally get the ball, which seems like forever. They come back to the right here. Just want to complete this set here. There will be space. They've got a sweeper back. Plenty of room in behind the ruck. Ball's gone. And it's another error.
Costly error here for the Cook Islands. You can't be making those errors in a quarterfinal.
And the Cook Islands coach is scratching his head. He's just said to complete the set, get down the other end. And they've done the exact opposite. And a double here. The penalty as well. They get a whole set here, Fiji, as they're making some subs. Comes to the right here. Just a one-off carry. Sweeper's coming. See from the sub box. They still stay down this short side. Take
Lovely
space
bit of
again.
work.
That was the try scorer. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Cusack. Same situation. A little 2-on-1. A lovely release here. Shows again. That's a short grab.
Quick tap and go. It's called back by the referee. Nate Barry, that is. In the 27.
And here we go. Our first scrum of the finals series here at 3P Tag.
Bit of a talking point, the scrums here, Dal.
If you've made the
What teams
finals,
to do.
if you've made the finals, you'll have a scrum. You'll have a scrum play, I'm assuming. If you've made it all the way here, there's a move here for the Fijians.
The Cook Islands have stuck the open side.
Sweep
and
comes around. I don't mind it. It's a one-on-one, and he's up to the task. The Cook Islands 7, Keegan White. Little scoot out of dummy half, and he's done it again. Working from marker is White.
Just a reminder, all
Staying on this
finals
right-hand
games
side.
can be found on SportsFix or through the link on our 3P Tag website. If you have just played in the last 1 or 2 rounds, these are still getting updated. So
That's going to be ball down.
Nice little hip drink there from Nate Barry.
It is Nate
Oh.
Barry.
The ref's called him back.
Oh, he's called him back.
Didn't think there was a...
I thought both tags were on him. That's a big call. He's one of our experienced referees. He was on the spot. We'll back him here at 3P. It's Cook Islands here again from the sidelines. They're just saying complete the set, get down the other end. They might need to even kick early so there's no kick pressure. Lovely dip, but Barry's up to the task. Wraps around, ball finds the ground here, and hands on knees as the coach on the sideline. He can't believe it.
Some coach killers coming here from the Cook Islands. As we see,
The cover tag is made.
can they continue to back up their defence, their errors with their defence?
They're hanging on by a thread here, the Cook Islands. Only 6-3. Fiji have had all the possession. Feeling
They can
fresh.
just hold the ball. As we see Nate Barry
And he does it this time.
go straight through the Cook Island defence.
He, you know what? He actually plays square and has got the dummy of doom, Nate Barry. As you see here on the replay, they've got runners outside. Shows it
Inside shoulder.
and deserves that try. Probably should have scored earlier. Nate Barry, some beautiful work.
Bit of a build up there of just, and we've had a bit
That
of
might get over the line, and it does.
a build up there, I think, of just the Cook Islands continuously making errors within their own end, and the Fijians just finally making them pay on that end.
Just
we
over
see.
2 minutes here. Cook Islands down 8-3. A try here though can change everything. A little, is that an obstruction there?
A little obstruction there, another
Another coach killer, Cam.
coach killer.
You wouldn't want to be on the end of a coach killer of Michael Maguire, wouldn't you?
Yeah, look, don't think I really would be.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. No sprays from Michael Maguire. But obviously a successful coach. He's done it in the NRL and the Super League. Be awesome to watch over the season how the Broncos go as Barry scoots out.
Lovely play.
Finds
Just
the-
overran that pass, I reckon, the winger.
That's going to be a short grab. Play on's the call. He cuts through the
Nice
Fiji.
feet.
That's the 22. That was the try scorer from earlier. Cusack.
1
So
minute
go left.
remaining for the first half of our 11:40 time slot.
Over the loudspeaker. 1 minute remaining is the call. So there's no confusion on the time. Tag has been made. Fiji got the full left field to go to. Comes to the big man. Puts it on the left foot. He regathers. Tag is made. He's got some skill, that Riley Apthorpe. Comes to the right. 2v2. 1v1 mismatch. And ball is down.
Lovely bit of work there in the corner. That's his second try there. Fijian 11, Cooper McClay. As we see here on the replay, 2v2, but just too good there in the corner with his effort, McClay.
That is a lovely put down, a winger's try for McClay as they go low and hard. That'll be the siren here. And that is halftime here in the boys 14s quarterfinal. Fiji 9 over the Cook Islands 3. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors in the Queensland Government, Logan City Council, Cut Loose Contracting, Dowbury Roofing, the team at Ray White, South Logan Magpies, Fogs and the Arty Program, SB Partners, and TFH. Thank you for your support of 3P Tag in 2024.
Players and referees, this is your 30-second warning. Please take the field.
Second half action, here we are. The boys 14s division.
Lovely pick up there by Fiji to start.
And he's away, the big man.
Again.
That's a hip jink. Calling on the outside for it.
He's been pretty good.
He's been good.
Fiji.
The 67, Riley Apthorpe.
You see,
Looks-
Fijians need to hold out. The Cook Islands need to hold out the Fijians here. I think if they're wanting to stay in the game, there's another penalty to the Fijians.
And a scrum is called right in front of us here on field 1 at Logan Metro. Here we go.
What do they do here, Dal?
Let's see what the setup they go with. It looks like they're going to stack. They got him just in behind the scrum. Cook Islands are going to defend. They've gone 3. They've stacked one side with the 3. We'll see on the widescreen here. They're going it that way too. Looking for a little mismatch. They'll pop out the back. Riley Apthorpe. Got some skills, the big man.
We would like to thank Rebecca Cutterman, Ray White, for your support of the 3P tag game.
Tag has been made on the 66.
There's an opportunity out to the right-hand side here if they can get the ball out. You see another little play by...
within Southeast Queensland, I would be contacting Rebecca Cutterman, Ray White, to
He looks...
For more information, contact
Looks very sharp. Does the middle.
rebecca.cutterman@raywhite.com.
Play square. Little wraparound. Apthorpe gives it. Little mismatch. 1-on-1.
As he beats the tag. And you hear the disappointment in the Cook Islands team.
You do. That is what I would struggle with in 3P tag. The 1v1s. And as his teammate said, you can't miss those. And he's right. You just can't. 1v1 on the wing.
The number 23. Zen El Said for the Fijians, as great bit of skill there by...
I'm going to say that 24, Zen El Said, I'm going to say his name is, for Fiji. Zen El Said for 24. Great finish in the corner. And it's just the 1v1s. They can make the difference here. Score is now 11-3, Cook Islands. Coach will just want him to complete a set here. Get down the other end. Fakes the kick. Lovely work from the big fella. Keegan White, he's been good for them, I think. If that's the right number there for the Cook Islands. Can he regather? Penalty's been called. Short grab on the tag. The coach puts his hands in the air, happy for them to get through a set. Scrappy play the ball, but play on's the call. Ball
That's
is
a try.
down. Geez, that was some quick play there from the Cook Islands.
Is that the try, Dal, that maybe brings them back? It's a bonus try.
They're going to say that's a 2-pointer. Is that correct?
I think he did score it in the bonus zone.
Skips out here. Tries the hip away. And it's the 7, Keegan White. Just sharp out of hooker. Gets over. Too quick for Nate Barry. They've gone low and hard again. Trap.
Great trap.
That is a great trap and snap.
They need to hold the Fijians out here, the Cook Islands.
They've done well to bring it back within 6, which could potentially be 2 bonus point tries. Yeah, it's the 10th one. Yeah, the one it was closest. Yeah, good hay. And that is in the air and high. Would have loved to have seen him contest it there, Fiji, but either way, a good result for the Cook Islands.
Collins,
Ooh,
bit of contact. Playing on there, the referee.
strong contact from Kavanagh.
They go back on the inside. Bit of a half break in the, just a bit of execution there by the Cook Islands.
Unlucky there from the Cook Islands, looking to shift early. As subs are being made, it'll be a play the ball for Fiji.
I think that's important for the Cook Islands. I think they're going to have to look to shift early if they're going to be any chance of really looking to make a comeback in this game, in this quarterfinal, keep their 3P tag campaign alive.
Well, they're going to have to look to score bonus point tries, so you'd think they'll shift early on 1 and 2 to test them. It's a lovely line from the 96, Caden Noak. The defenders just swarming. That's a lovely nudge in behind. Anything could happen here on the pickup.
Great pick up there by the 64 for the Cook Islands, Harley Ralph. They need to get the ball down the other end though. The Cook Islands are struggling to get out of their own end. They look.
Fourth and final here, Cook Islands. Not many meters, they'll need a decent kick. And it comes through Miller Walters. Burnham's the call from the coach, and he has. If he keeps going, there might be a chance.
Great
but that's
tag.
a clutch tag there.
The number 6 for the Cook Islands. Kai Jeha that was. The Cook Islands.
It's a big tag here. All got a really good show and go here, the Fijians, but it's going to be a forward pass.
Here's the opportunity for the Cook Islands we were talking about, Dal. In some attacking zone here. Need to get the ball to the good players when they're down this end of the field.
That's Walters trying to get through. They're going to play it back here to Swatala.
I think he needs to be touching the ball as much as he can, Swatala. He's been good for them today.
Comes to left. That's McSweeney, and it's just not the service out of 9 that you want. As you know, Cam, you've got to hit them out in front.
Yeah, it's important to kickstart your play. Pass from dummy half, and you know it can be the difference between, as we saw then, completing it, scoring a try, completing a set. As Fijians kick on the attack here.
Cleaned up well by Swatala at the back.
Great tag there again by the 67 Apthorpe. I think he's been Fiji's best today. Dal, a big fella.
He's done well, some skills on him, and he's covering inside. Not where you'd see the big fella following up, but he's doing well. I'm a big fan of him at the moment as well, the 67. Got some silky skills on him. And in this day and age, I'm not saying he's a middle, but the shape of him, you need the skills to be able to tip the ball on, and that's a great kick and take.
Great take there. You can see he's juggling the sun tough down here. It's getting warm at Logan Metro.
Links back up on the inside with Barry, I think it is. Plays it to the right. Cook Islands have got a sweeper in play with Keegan White at the back. They put it up in the air.
Attack.
And unfortunate for White, he goes up.
Cook Islands. Fiji could really put this game to bed here, Dale, if they can.
With just under 5, yeah, you're right. Just with under 5 remaining, 11-5's the score for Fiji. A try here, you think, will put it out of reach. The way that the Cookies are playing at the moment, they go right. There's some shape here. Beautiful line. I love the work of Nate Barry today, the 27.
Some space out. Here he is, Barry again.
Just the way he plays square at the line. Like flick it to the right, back to the left.
Change of angles.
That's Jennings.
A scrum call from the coach from the sideline. It is a scrum for Fiji. So right in front of the commentary box here, we'll see what they can do.
Time becoming a factor now for the Cook Islands.
Fiji would just be happy to wind the clock down.
You'd think so. They either score here for a bonus point or just play out the set and then keep the Cookies here. That should be enough for them in our first quarterfinal action. And here we go. It's a little 1v1. Can he get around? You want your fastest player feeding that ball off the scrum.
As he goes down the touchline.
Keegan White. 2 big tags. They flick it back to the middle. Lovely little goose. Can't get away, the 24. And Zed El Said. They love that little reverse block play, yeah. Spins out. Stop starts on a dime. Tag has been made. 4th and final. They go left to Barry.
Through the hands, I like that. Got some numbers there.
And even then from the 24, El Said, that's a nice little double pump. No marker there. Play on little inside ball.
What do the Cook Islands do here? 3 minutes to go. Anything is possible down at 3P tag, but
they'll need to score here, then most likely get the ball back. And I think time's going to be the factor here. Cook Islands right in the middle. Plays it back to White. Jumps to the left. Little short ball. And this is 4th and final here. It'll come to White. Little chip and chase maybe. It's in no man's land. Chased well by the 12.
Well by the Cook Islands.
McNamara chases.
A penalty looks to be offside there. Blown by the referee.
That's unfortunate for the Cookies here. Sharp return. Finds the ground, and that's a little bit of too much contact on Kavanagh. He's been strong. Jennings can't get the ball away. Bit of frustrations coming out of both sides. And that is ball down for Fiji in the corner. Nice
bit of vision there from Zen El Said. Looking up and seeing no one there on the short side. Following a bit of a slow reaction there from the marker, and lovely work from El Said. Finds his winger in the corner who puts this game to bed, you'd think, for the Fijians, as they'll probably head into the semi-finals as they kick the ball into touch and get the ball back.
And that was Mason Watson in the corner for Fiji, the try scorer. 12-5's the score. They're going to try and extend it here.
There's 1 minute remaining for our first round of finals.
And with 1 minute remaining, player of the match, who do we like? That's lovely work from Barry to link up with Kavanagh. Tag has been made. Who are we thinking?
I've liked
the big man or the little half here?
One of the two, the big man or the little half, Dale.
All right, let's give it to Riley Apthorpe, the big man, 67. He's been instrumental.
He has
so has Barry. Congratulations, number 67, Riley Apthorpe, man of the match in our first
That's a
boys
lovely
14
little play.
quarterfinal.
Go over again there in the corner. As our closers come out, and they will progress to the semi-finals of the free tag competition. So congratulations to Fiji, the under 14s boys who progressed to the semi-final. Seriously.
And here we are with player of the match in the quarterfinal for the boys 14s. What's your name and what club do you play for?
I'm Riley Apthorpe and I play for Marucci Swans.
Perfect. And what's the one thing you like here about 3P Tag?
Just like getting around the boys, from other clubs.
Perfect. And as player of the match, you receive a free pair of Grip Star socks, so congratulations. Awesome. Congratulations and good luck for the semi-finals coming up. Perfect. Cheers, guys.